Hey, buddies. Okay, get out. Be gone. Okay, so I got those dumb chickens to get out of this coop. You know, these chickens don't even really like us at all. Every time we try to give them food, they run away from us. So we're having a bit of a weird relationship. But the thing is that we at least now have 6 chickens that are supposed to be laying. That's what we saw from yesterday. And so what that means is that now we can try to see how much eggs they produce. You know, and if they don't produce, you know, we get rid of them. No, I'm joking. But yeah, that's really what we're trying to do. We want to see for the 7 days that are coming up, how many eggs can these chickens really give us? So this is what I'm going to be doing. So this is going to be day 1. So let's see what's really inside of the coop. All right, so this is their coop. Let's really see what's happening. As always, they're kicking over the food and basically taking a mess inside of their water. So now I'm just gonna check first to see if there are really eggs around. There's nothing going on, I see, on the ground. Also doesn't look like there's anything going in the corner as well. So at least I know that all of the eggs should be inside of their laying baskets. They always like laying at the corner one. I don't really know. Maybe they just feel more secure, or maybe they just don't like me as usual. Okay, cool. So 3 eggs. All right. So 3 out of 6. That's a 50% rate. I mean, okay, it's a bit cold today. Like, if you look at the weather, it's a little bit cold. It's a bit cloudy. So maybe this makes a little bit more sense, right? Yeah, it's a little bit disappointing, but then we'll see how it is tomorrow. And here are the chickens. So I just have to get in a word for them. Hey guys, get it together, man. I'm trying to see you guys produce more eggs, okay? Yeah. So that's really it. 3 for today. That's really what it was for today. Okay, so all 6 of these hens are actually traditional chickens, and that's because it was really difficult to get any other breeds in this area. Because of the whole avian flu situation, you know, the supply and the stock was really limited. But so far, not only have they been really affordable to get, they were like almost free, right? They have just been so hardy. They are so easy to maintain and manage. It's only really the fact that they don't really like us that much. That's a bit of a problem. But they have been producing so much, right? So since the 6th one before, like, I mean, all these other 5 have been producing quite comfortably. Like, let me show you how much production these chickens are actually doing. Okay, so these dark brown ones are from the store, and then these light ones are straight from our coop, right? So our chickens have been producing so much, and this also includes the 3 here. We've also had a few, right? But this is just straight from 4 or 5 chickens, right? So we're very excited to see how they're going to produce for the next 7 days. So tune in for day 2. All right, so this is day 2, and I'm here with my trusty little basket to see how many eggs we get today. It's quite cold, so I don't really expect much, and as I said, it's rainy today, so we'll see what we get today. So I kept the chickens in, and I'm actually gonna let them out today. All right, let's go, buddies. Go, go, go. There they are. All right, so this already looks like an improvement from what we saw yesterday. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then nothing on the other side. So there we have it, day 2, and that's 5 eggs. Such an improvement from yesterday. So let's see what we get tomorrow, day 3. Okay, so day 3, and I think you already get the drift, right? I've already opened for the chickens because I had to feed them and given them a bit of water. So in the coop, I don't see any eggs on the ground. So that means that all of the eggs are in here. Okay, so there's only 3 eggs. This is where they've laid for today. Okay, 50% production. It's definitely a decrease from yesterday where we got 5 eggs, but it's the same as the first day. So today is a little bit cloudy. It is definitely warmer than yesterday, but we're expecting that tomorrow should be a lot warmer. So let's see what happens on day 4. Okay, so it's day 4, and with my trusty little basket, let's see what we can get today. So let's get the chickens out. Come on, buddies. Come, come. Come, come. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. So what I've also noticed though is that the chickens have slowly started to like me a bit more. Oh wow, okay. So today it actually looks like we have a lot more going on. Okay, so we have 2 on this side. 1, 2. Oh, this is so cool. And then here we have, that's 4 eggs. That's 3. And then another 3. Wow. Okay, so today it's 3 eggs. Wow, so outside it's quite warm today. It's definitely an improvement in terms of weather. So it's been a very good day today. I'm quite excited to see how day 5 is. So nice work, buddies. So it's day 5 and I'm very excited to see what's happening. But just for a recap, day 1 we had 3 eggs. Day 2 we had 5 eggs. Day 3 we had 3 eggs again. And then yesterday, which was day 4, we just had a blockbuster 6 eggs. So I hope today is as good as yesterday. Let's see what's going on. Oh, thank goodness they didn't trip over the food and the water over there. But then, oh cool. This is what's happening today. We just got 4 whole eggs, and that's what we really have today. Wow, that's actually a good number of eggs. It isn't as much as yesterday where we got 6, but 4 is a pretty good number, and it's a very nice and warm day today, so that could also explain it. So join me again for day 6 to see how many we get. Yep, I know, buddies. So it's day 6, right? And so far for these 5 days, the chickens have given us 21 eggs. So let's see how many we can actually get today. So unfortunately today I didn't bring my basket. I hope that's not bad luck. Okay, it does look like bad luck. So that is 1 egg here. And then 1, 2 here. That's 3. Okay, so it's definitely a decrease, but so far we're on 24 eggs in total. All right, so let's see how many we can get tomorrow, the last day of the experiment, day 7. And here Audrey is feeding the chickens. We are starting to finally get to them. Yes, take the food, chickies.
I think you're scaring them with the voice.
Take the food, chickies. Eat it really good.
As long as it's not like too close, they're like okay.
Nah, they like that.
Excuse me.
Get it together, Audrey.
This one was definitely abuse wherever it's coming from.
Yeah, this is so sad. I hope the feathers come back.
Yeah, I hope so too. You can see they are coming back. But it's closing off a little more.
Always runs over.
Yeah.
All right, so it's day 7, the last day of the whole experiment, and I'm very excited. But the thing is, today's collection is happening a little bit later than usual, so that I make sure that I have all of the eggs gathered and counted for today. So let's see how many eggs we get today. Okay, so inside of the coop, there are no eggs on the ground, which is great. Nothing in the corner. And then here we have 2, all right, and then another 2 here. All right, so 4 eggs on the 7th day. So this then brings our total to that's 28 eggs. 28 eggs in our whole experiment. And the really nice thing that we've also enjoyed throughout our whole experience is that these eggs are just so clean. So the chickens lay very beautiful and clean eggs. Nice work, buddies. Really great work. So that concludes our experiments. That's 28 eggs throughout the whole 7-day experiment from our 6 chickens. That's a really good number because that's about 4 eggs on average a day, right? And this is really special because, you know, we don't really feed them anything. We just really give them normal feed, and then we give them kitchen and garden scraps. They're really easy to maintain. We open up for them and then they just roam around and then just, you know, feed off of whatever they find. So it's really, really good production. What we actually do want to see though is what happens when we change up their diet. So we start introducing a bit more protein, you know, worms and things like that. We start supplementing, you know, fodder and creating, you know, more food sources for them. And then we open up the space a little bit more. We want to see what happens with the production then. But then that's, you know, an experiment for another day. We hope you like, share, and subscribe. You know, comment down below. Tell us what you think we should have done with the chickens. How is your production for your chickens going along if you've done something like this as well? See you again next time.